Before we move into Epstein, I want to make this very clear because everyone at home watching this, you need to check yourself. Check yourself, do a self-diagnostic. If you can get a visceral emotional reaction to somebody you've never met because of something the media has said, you are a slave. You are a slave. If the media can sit down and tell you one side of a story and make you feel strongly and emotionally and angry against an individual you've never met and don't know the entire story of, you are slave-minded. My mind is so open. Let's talk about a subject that's going to get me in more trouble. You said 80%?
80.
Before we go into this, let me get myself in more trouble. Will you write to me in jail?
I will.
Thank you, sir.
That's a verbal deal right there. Contract.
Sunglasses.
Put them back on.
Go. Right.
Fucking go.
So I'm...
Well, your collar, fix your collar. You can't.
I can fucking do whatever the fuck I want. So
pop that collar, Tate. Pop your shirt off real quick.
I am so resistant to media programming that even when I know somebody is guilty of something, I still ask questions. So Diddy, is he guilty? Probably, yeah. I believe he's guilty. There's enough evidence around. He looks pretty guilty. But when the media's attacking him, I sit and think. I don't sit and think, Diddy's a piece of shit, Diddy's a piece of shit. I don't get programmed in the media. I sit and think, why only him? All of Hollywood's doing it. What did he do to get him in trouble? Because there's a whole bunch of others who've done the same things, but they're okay and he's not. Why did they randomly choose him? Did he stop obeying? Did he not re-sign the contract? Did he refuse to shut up about certain things? Why did they pluck him from the bunch of hundreds they could have gotten? That's what I think when the media attacks someone. So that's what a smart man thinks. When people see me on the news, Andrew Tate, and they say, okay, so he's had some girlfriends and one girlfriend 10 years ago said he's a bad person, let's say. That applies to every man on earth. A slave will go, Andrew's a bad person. A smart man will go, why him? Why did they randomly choose this one guy when they could have chosen anyone? Why did they pick him? Well, let's look at the things he says. Oh, he talks against war. He talks against this. He talks against that. Oh, turns out he's an enemy of the slave mind and the programming. Maybe that's why. Intelligent people analyze why things are happening as opposed to feel emotionally invested in that event.